That was In Vigor with Shorty Wanna Fuck. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Great, so now we've got on the line David James. He's promoting his new show, David James's Great British Service Stations, a BBC4 documentary series. David, great to have you on. Tell us about your show.
Well, basically, Andy, it's me going around service stations, reviewing the service stations, telling the great British public which ones are the best. I think that's really important because they're not always great. You know, you've got to find the good ones. But when you do, you're in the money.
Yeah, we can see here what you liked and disliked. We heard you had some negative experiences as well. Tell us about Stafford northbound on the M6.
Well, I always like a shower. Every time I go to the service station, I have a shower. I always bring a towel. That's one of the things I learned playing football. Always bring a towel. You don't know when you're going to have to take a shower. So yeah, I went there, and unfortunately the facilities were not up to my expectations.
How so?
Just hairball.
Hang on, David, let me just stop you there. A jism hairball?
Yeah, walked into the showers, just hairball. It's unacceptable, really. I did mention it to the guy in the lobby. I said, just hairball, might want to go take care of that. But it's not good enough.
Yeah, we actually heard from Stafford northbound M6 manager Keith Hughes, and he said he apologises for any bodily fluid which David may have seen whilst using the facilities. They do try and clean the facilities on a regular basis, but on average, not sure you want to hear exact measurements, listeners, but he said on average they accumulate about 1.5 litres a week.
Not surprising, yeah.
Not surprised.
No,
does that coincide with what you see? 1.5 litres
As I said, I go to the service station a lot, and there's often men need to relieve themselves. I understand that when you're driving, the testosterone. I understand how it happens. All I'm saying is they need to be up on this. You know, this is a serious problem.
You've never contributed yourself?
Yeah, it's my own business, isn't it?
Not after a big game? A big game, David? Big game?
Yeah, you know me.
Doesn't mean to relieve yourself there. Big game, not contributing to that 1.5 litres?
Well, yeah, no.
Not even 20 millilitres?
Yeah, go on then.
Good man. So Gloucester northbound as well. You had on your top three along with Cobham and T-Bay M6. You really liked that one, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I thought I'm not going to say it was perfect. I did have an incident in the toilet. Big turd. Thumbs down from me. Otherwise, great facilities. There's some spud you like they've got going on there. McDonald's, 8 Costas, which I'm always impressed at.
That's brilliant. We're just going to go to our Twitter feed now. We've got Sally Reynolds from Eastleigh says, why is this crap on television when they don't commission good history programmes on BBC4 anymore? What would you say to Sally?
I think, Sally's entitled to opinion. Maybe she doesn't drive, maybe she's not interested in service stations. But there are a lot of people in the country who are. I've got very good feedback so far. The BBC are even chatting to me about doing it in the States. I'm going to go around, Route 69, all the big roads there, see what they've got to offer, see if it compares to the Great British Service Station.
I think you probably meant Route 66 there, David. Is that what you meant to say?
Well, yeah, yeah, it could be. I don't know.
That's the famous one. And never mind. Anyway, Norton Keynes, Stafford. You got all the big places on here. Doesn't sound a hugely appealing documentary series to the average viewer, though. What can you say to people like Sally, who complained to you earlier on Twitter? What can you say that's going to excite them about your series?
You could get a family down there at a service station. Some of them have a nice picnic area. I don't, if that's not exciting, I don't know what is.
A nice picnic area is the most exciting thing you can sell your program on.
I mean, if you're a man,
Oh yeah, in the showers.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Quick nip away from the wife and kids into the shower.
Yeah. Or you can just do it right there in the car.
Absolutely, yeah. Every time, yeah. Norton Gaines, I've seen that share of it. Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show, David.
That's a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, we cut you off there, but thanks very much and good luck with the program.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, you good luck with your program too. Yeah.
Thanks. Well, we've been
Big fan.
going for years now, and hopefully more years to come. Sandy Churnwell, Emblem Digital.